What is up, you guys? Your friendly neighborhood Boonslayer here. Welcome to Filthy Casuals. I'll be honest, I'm not really gonna time this episode. I'm just gonna say what needs to be said. Because I have something to say in mind. And some of you may know already what I'm gonna say. Like, for those of you who followed me on Twitter, I said, basically I was going to be doing a weird upload schedule for the next couple days. Well, I didn't really say a weird upload schedule. I just said I know I'm supposed to do Filthy Casuals yesterday, but due to the way the schedule has been, I'm going to be doing it today instead. Today being Friday. And basically what I did, and basically the reason I'm doing that, is because I wanted to discuss why my schedule got all screwed up. There's really a couple of reasons, overall. You know, the fact that it's E3 did not help, because it meant that my timing for filming... God, I'm sucking at this. My timing for filming was, off. Because, points where I normally would be filming, I was watching conferences. Another thing was, I kind of got... in a discussion with some family about some things, and, some things just added up to where I was a little bit busier at home. On top of that, normally I only work about 30 hours at work. Basically, I'm working 10 extra hours at work. And my day job, I guess you could say, is pretty far away from home and pretty far away from where I do my gaming. And where I do my filming, especially. So, I had to do my casual gaming out of... So, I had to do casual gaming at times and I would be doing filming. But just so you know, what I'm gonna do is this week I'm going to I'm not gonna bother catching up Such Pro because, again, it's released so often that catching it up would not really do anything. Because it's 5 days a week right now, and I think I'm cool with that. Not to mention, I think I need to basically, I'm gonna take other than a couple of particular things. I'm gonna be taking the weekend off from filming. Well, not really filming. I'm going to be taking the weekend off from releases, as I normally do. But there are going to be, a few videos that could come out on the weekend. I feel like catching up Super Meat Boy is a thing that I should do. So I'm going to catch that up. This game, I don't really have a progression for, so I don't need to catch it up. And Such Pro, that almost worked. Yeah, I'm not really focused on the game right now, I apologize. I'm sure you guys want to see good gameplay, but I'm also sure you want to hear what's being said. And basically, yeah, I'm going to release episode 18 of Super Meat Boy probably over the weekend as I film some more episodes of Super Meat Boy. Part of it is my filming schedule got whacked up. You know, my editing schedule got whacked up. And I film the Dust Forces kind of the day I release them. I'm gonna try to find a more refined way to do that. But I think that's pretty much what I have to say, so I'm gonna... I may not even actually beat this level. I just wanted to get some things out there. Oh, another thing I guess I could actually talk about is, I'm gonna put links in the description to this. I put up a couple polls. And these polls do actually have a purpose. And I'm gonna link to these polls. Essentially, the purpose of these polls is gonna be see where you guys stand on what games I should be playing on the channel. Oh, come on, I did that fine a second ago. Hey. And you're probably wondering why it's two polls. Well, one of the polls is specifically related to what I currently do. And one of the polls is related to things I want to add to my lineup. And you know, that's not to say that, you know, oh, if it doesn't do well in this poll, he's never going to do it. I didn't say that. I especially didn't say that because that's definitely not the case. But basically, it's going to tell me what I should be placing a priority on, what you may want to see more of during the week. And it's going to be very interesting. And I'm thinking of making a third poll because, honestly, the way I was going to do the second poll was just list some games and other things that I wanted, that I had ideas for. And then but then I realized, you know, there's also really a poll for like what kinds of videos I should be doing. What kinds of games in general I should be playing. like, what types of games. And this will indicate, you know, another aspect of what people want to see, and it'll tell me where I should be getting more ideas. But part of the reason I'm doing it that way, this way, the way I'm doing it, is because I don't want to bombard people. You know, I don't want to like be like, okay, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Like, I don't want. I want to like get the opinions a little bit at a time. You know, and these are just ones where I actually have names to attach to a lot of this. And for instance, like, there's multiple reasons why there's multiple types of games that Super Meat Boy falls into that make people say, yeah, I want to watch Super Meat Boy. Like, it could be because they like watching indie games, or it could be because they like watching hard games, or it could be, I guess I am just going the length on this episode, aren't I? It could be because they like indie games, could be like because they like hard games. You know, it could be because they like platformers. You know, you never know. Which again, that's kind of why I'm asking the opinions the way I am. I'm doing it a little bit more slowly. Especially since, you know, not everybody watches my stuff yet. In fact, a lot of you may be watching this later and it's like, well, I know exactly what I want to watch from him. Why is he asking me? Alright. Well, now that that terrible performance is over, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I guess I'll just see you guys over the weekend. Bye!